Volk versus Topuria. When this fight was first announced, Topuria didn't look that confident because when someone is half a level above you, it's difficult to be fully confident. But as time goes on, Topuria is training more and feeding himself in the gym, and he's beating everyone he knows in sparring. And he's like, oh, I'm really good at this. Of course I'm going to smoke Volkanovski. But here's the thing. You might be smoking everyone in sparring, but everyone you know is probably, or should I say definitely not, at Volk's level. I mean, the most you can do is fight someone in a higher weight class to make it difficult, but that's contrived difficulty. It's not the same as someone your size who's better than you. And there was an interesting video of Volkanovski and his daughter. And Volkanovski said he was trying to tuck his daughter to sleep. And his daughter said, oh, what if a burglar comes through the window and what's going to happen? And he goes, don't worry, the window's closed. And she goes, yeah, but what about that other window? What if he comes through that other window? And Volk says, hey, I'm a world-class fighter. So don't worry about it. I'll sort it out, definitely. And then his daughter, cheeky little monkey, guess what she said? She said, what if Islam Makhachev comes through the window? What if it's Islam Makhachev? And Volk just started laughing. And I don't know what Volk said after that, because he posted this on his Instagram, this video where he's talking about this conversation with his daughter. And after he laughed, the clip ended. So I don't know what Volk said after that. But it just goes to show, out of the mouths of babes. Sean Strickland had a hectic 24 hours. In 24 hours, he did what? He met Donald Trump and had a face-off with him. He beat the crap out of Sneeko in sparring. He also denigrated Megan Fox's choice for a boyfriend in Machine Gun Kelly. He said, "Hey, what the fuck? What happened to you, Megan Fox? You were this hot piece of ass in Transformers, looking over the car engine, and you get with this weird vampire dude who dresses all weird like a lesbian vampire. That's what is going on with the world." And it turns out he wrote that on Twitter because he met Machine Gun Kelly at Power Slap earlier during the day, and he didn't realize who it was, and goes, "You're freaking weird, dude." So I guess during that interaction, he didn't know it was Megan Fox's boyfriend or husband. And after he found out, he's like, "What? That's her boyfriend?" And yeah, Merab Dvalishvili versus Henry Cejudo. Whoa, that's an interesting one. Well, it's not that interesting, I guess. Everybody's leaning towards Merab winning. Everybody feels like Merab's going to win. He's just going to overwhelm him. But Henry Cejudo, if there's anyone who's going to defend, well, it's going to be Cejudo. But if Aljo was able to take you down, Merab's going to be able to take you down. And it might be more one-sided than the Aljo fight. Oh, and also Henry Cejudo fired his coach in front of the cameras. Isn't that insane? Ian Garry was on Embedded, episode 1. He finally found a gym to call his home, in this Brazilian gym. And his wife was there, his kid was at the gym, and his wife was playing with these two parrots who were kissing each other, She goes, "Oh my God, this can't be real. How cute is it that two parrots are kissing each other?" But all the comments were denigrating Ian and Garry. They said, "Oh, the whole gym is having their way with his wife," or I forgot exactly what the jokes were, but you know, cuck jokes basically. The people, the comments on YouTube did not seem to be fond of Ian and Garry. Rightly so, wrongly so. You can be the judge for that. And Tom Aspinall went on Ariel Helwani and said, "Hey, like, if I was the king of the jungle, my ego couldn't handle it if a young pup was was calling me out and saying he wants to be the king, and I just ignored him. Like, I couldn't handle that. I would have to fight him. But John Jones and Stipe seem to be comfortable ignoring me, so I guess I'll just fight anyone until I get to the top. I'll get to the top one way or another, with or without Jones and Stipe." But yeah, who's for the main event of UFC 298? The young pup Ilya Topuria versus the older lion Volkanovski. Will the young pup cause an upstart and become champion, or will the older lion teach the young pup her lesson? Stay tuned, like and subscribe.